In a beautiful day, there is a girl live with her family in a little hometown. The family consists of 4 persons. There is a mom, dad, brother, and her. Her name is Ivy, and her family will love animals. They ever take care of different types of animals, ranging from cats, rabbits, to fishes, especially the father. Since he was a child, he took care of dozens of pigeons until now. But unfortunately, the animals cannot survive alone. The cats are gone without a trace, the rabbits are died, and some of them ran away because at that time in front of this Ivy's house was a vast field, and the turtle was gone when the water in the pool overflowed and brought the turtle away somewhere. And the different story come from Ivy. She has a little fear of animals, especially cats. She likes cats, but she afraid if she were touch a cat, because in the past, when she was in a way back to home from her school, she had a small accident related to a cat. That's made her a bit injured, but the cat was fine. Up to many years later, came an unfortunate cat to her house. Its condition was very alarming. The body was much worn with its wound. Oh, and even the smell is very unpleasant. Daddy immediately feeds the cat. Initially, the cat was very difficult to eat the food. Maybe it was a bit scared of human or something. Until a few days after the cat arrived, the cat begins to get closer to the family. Well, first time, the cat always came in the morning and the evening, only came to visit the family without stay in the house. But one day, not as usual, the cat comes to the house and it stayed in front of the entrance all day long, even the next day. Since that time, the cat stayed in the house, and finally the cat has a name, and its name is Ginger. When it was called by its names, it looked very happy by rubbing its head on the family's feet. Every time Ginger is hungry, it always knocks the door with its front leg. At first, Ivy thought that if someone knocked the door of her house because the beats were loud enough to be heard. Until she comes to the door, she finally knows it was not a gas, but it's Ginger, because it made a meow sound. Since that, she knows that Ginger's habit when he hungry is knocking the door to call someone to give him some food. That's really brilliant for a cat. Ivy feels so happy to have Ginger as her cat. And there is some funny facts about Ginger. Ginger has no front teeth, so Ginger will bite the food with its fangs and side teeth. It also doesn't really like a chicken, whether it's a fried chicken or boiled chicken. It prefers to be given a salted fish or even something crispy like chips or cracker. Ginger was so cute, and Ginger never drank water brought by Ivy. It likes to drink water from a fish pond in the front of the house. It made it taste like a fish, so it liked it. Ginger is always stayed in front of entrance door. It never entered the house more than the living room. Then one day, when Ivy came back to the home, she didn't see Ginger. She thought that Ginger was walking around the field. Until a few days later, Ivy felt something wrong happen. Then she asked her dad, her mom, and her brother if they were seeing Ginger, but they did not. The family was confused because they didn't find Ginger for a few days. Ivy so sad because Ginger was gone, and after that, Ivy always heard knock sound on the door. But every time she opened the door, there is no Ginger or even someone.